Hi, daughter.
Which one?
This one. Thank you. Here we are. We're changing. I got a 2016 Goldwing audio and comfort bike, and it came when I bought it with this black aftermarket mirror housing. Well, I wanted to put muff mirrors on there, turn signal mirrors, and they don't work because these are straight across the top and the stock mirrors are curved across the top, so they just don't fit. So to take them off, I ordered the brand new stock mirrors and the brand new rubber housing to go with it as well. And we changed out this one already. My son and I did. We got this one off because we had a screw that would not come off. And it was this one. There's 4 screws here to take off. You gotta take off this one up here. There's one over here. Let me put the light on. Maybe that'll help you out a little bit. Is that better? Okay, yeah, we got a light here. There's 4 screws. There's one here. There's one here. And there's one down here. Right there. There one. And this one right here, which holds the metal pieces together. There's a little metal clamp. And I'll try to look for it here in a second. Anyways, inside here it is. My son left the screws in there, which is good. This little clamp right here where is the oh, here it is. This little metal housing here, this little metal clip attaches to this bar here. See that? And all that metal clamp does, it connects the back of it to this little trim piece here. It's got a little black screw that goes there. But the screw is pretty bad. So what I did, this blue connector here was connected straight in line with itself with this little black plug right there. You see this little black plug right there? That was inside this little blue connector, which made the turn signal work. Well, to get the muff mirrors in there, I had to put that one inside there, connect this together, and then connect the other end of this other blue clamp back to the black one. And this now will run through the mirror housing along with the bulb, the turn signal. So while I got it here, I should just go ahead and put the new, I don't have them yet, but I got a part, but I got a new LED lights. I don't like these bulb lights in here. Honda should put LED lights in all of them, but they don't. So, waiting on my son to get here. We're going to put this back on the way it is. Let me see here. He goes like, yeah. Goes like that. Connects in there like this. And once it gets connected in there, before you screw it in place, you gotta get this little metal piece right here, and this little metal piece over here. Oops. All right, that's how that piece connects to that right there. It'll connect in there like this, and the R for the right, you see the right there, and then this right here, this little piece here, will connect up in the side there, on the back side of it. So when I get it all in place, it'll just look there. I got to hold one hand holding the camera with the other, so we'll see if my son gets here. We'll do a lot better job of this, so you can see exactly how it's done. Well, now you can see it. There's a little hole down there, a hole up here. That's where the bracket connects, and then there's another screw hole up here. So you have 4 screws, those 3 I was talking about, and then this one here. We'll be right back. We're going to connect the bracket to the housing, and we'll get it together. There's the bracket right here. My son's here now. He's holding it, and that's how it'll connect. These 2 bottom holes here were for the bracket you see here. And then this top one here will screw into the top up here. There you see this top hole up here. That's how that connects. All right, we're going to connect it up. Be right back. All right, now you see I got these wires because I got the Muth Turn signal wires coming on. Now I got the bolts all screwed on here. There's a little bolt right there that holds the little bracket, and then there's the bottom brace for the bracket there, and over there is the other for the other bolt for the other bracket there. Okay, and of course I lost a bolt down inside the machine here. That happens to the place that disappears from hell. Now what we got to do here is get the mirror the mirror back in here, which my son Aaron will do. He'll put the mirror in there. It connects to these 3 bolts here and the 3 bolts in the housing. It comes in this way. There you go. There's 1 bolt at the top, 2 at the bottom. Get this rubber boot out your way. There we go. Okay. The screws for that are over in the little metal pan there. I'm gonna get out your way so that you come over this side so you can get it done. Get it lined up first, then I'll get it lined up with the holes in the back of the housing too. All this fits together, see? The 3 in the housing and the bottom one there too. Are you lined up with everything? Make sure you're all lined up. All right, we'll be right back here. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, we got the screws to tighten the bracket here. Back to the mirror, the turn signal housing, and the little light here, and it connects also to the upper housing itself. So we got that done. Now we got this little piece here that was from the old aftermarket, and it fits inside this here is another shelter for water, but it doesn't technically fit this bike, so I'm gonna have to, the stock, so I'm gonna have to order the stock one of this piece here. In the meantime, between time, I'm gonna just use what I got. You see what I mean? So we'll stick this in here. We'll put the ball back into the light holders, and then we'll get the mirror attached. Be right back. I got a son with jokes. Anyway, that's about as good as the thing's gonna fit. Like I said, it's not for the stock mirrors, for those aftermarket mirrors. I'll get the stock piece and put it in there in a minute. But right now, let's go ahead and get the turn signal mirror in there. The turn signal mirror is just a simple connection. Just connects to this here. I've done it once, but we'll do it again. We'll turn the bike on so you can see what it looks like. We'll do the turn signal mirror, and there you go. And this has 2 hooks on the top to hook into the top bracket up here. Let me show you guys. I think I'll show you before. And up there's a bracket with 2 little notches out of the place, and that's where this notches into. And then the bottom has a screw that screws into it. And we have air wings, so we're gonna put those on and get them in place. And Aaron will get his little chair, and then he'll hook on.
Got that bolt.
All right, there we go. It's all done. Last thing we do is take off the little film here for the mirror. That's always my job to do. Son lets me do that, since it is my bike. And she's all set to go now. Got the air wings connected back up with her 2 bolts. And we got turn signal mirrors on. And that side, and the other side. And we have the proper housing for the bike as it should be.
You want to show them the bottom?
Of course, you got the turn signal on the side mirrors there too, and also it lights up at night when your lights are on. Like I said, we'll turn all these lights to LEDs, but right now we're just going to get the bike together and ride.